right-wing reporter comes into the White House interviewing room, and he thinks he's going to ask a gotcha question that's somehow going to stump Jen Psaki, the White House press secretary. Let's take a look at this and watch how she handles it, very appropriately so. Remember, folks, America is made up of a whole lot of people, and most people support the policies of this president. Check this out.
Go ahead in the back.
Yeah, good afternoon. Owen Jensen, EWTN, Global Catholic Network. So, regarding the American Rescue Plan, groups like pro-life groups, including the Susan B. Anthony list, very concerned that millions of U.S. taxpayer dollars will go to the abortion industry in violation of the Hyde Amendment. We know where President Biden stands on the Hyde Amendment, but that being said, can this administration right now guarantee, if the American Rescue Plan is passed, that no taxpayer dollars will go to the abortion industry?
Which component of the American Rescue Plan are you referring to?
I'll pull it up right here. A $50 million funding increase for the Title X program, $750 million for global health activities, and billions in funding for community health centers without applying the Hyde Amendment.
Well, the president's view on the Hyde Amendment is well known, as you have stated in your question. He also believes that community health centers are a key part of addressing the pandemic, of ensuring that people in communities have access to vaccines, have access to treatment and information about making sure they're healthy and their loved ones are healthy. So that remains a priority to the president. He's shared his view on the Hyde Amendment. I don't think I have anything new for you.
To follow up on that, can he guarantee Americans who don't want their tax dollars, pro-life Americans who don't want their tax dollars, funding abortion? Can the administration guarantee those tax dollars won't fund abortion?
I think, Owen, as I've just noted, 3/4 of the public supports the components of the package, wants to see the pandemic get under control, wants to see people put back to work, vaccines and arms. So I think that answers your question. Okay, we're going to move on.
I always find those kinds of questions fascinating. You know, it is like, can you guarantee that none of our tax dollars are going to be used to build an F-16 that drop bombs on innocent kids? Can you guarantee us that none of our tax dollars will go to inhumane evangelical churches? Can you guarantee us that none of our tax dollars are going to be used to build roads in North Dakota where they are doing things we don't particularly like? I mean, it is bordering on the preposterous. The other topic is we have to protect the rights of the 74 million people who voted for Donald Trump. What about the 81 million people who voted for Mr. El Presidente Biden? These guys go from the obnoxious to the ridiculous. The truth of the matter is we are a democracy, and the winner generally dictates policies, and because we are also a civil country, we also make sure to listen to all sides. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.